These are oven ready, so you don't have to boil them. Fresh Parmesan cheese and low moisture mozzarella cheese. All right, and the first thing we're going to do before we get it all ready in the crock pot is we're going to go ahead and pan fry this first. So it's going to be pre-cooked before we put it in. So let's get that started. Okay, once it starts browning like that, it's not completely done, but we're going to go ahead and put in the minced garlic. So it's about 1 clove. So I just stick in what I think is 1 clove. And then it calls for a small onion, but we're going to do this dry onion. We're just going to sprinkle that in there. And then now you'll be able to smell the garlic and the onion, and we're just going to finish cooking this. Okay, now we're going to add the whole can of crushed tomatoes. We're going to add the whole can of tomato sauce. And if you notice, I'm doing it in a big pan because of the sauces, and it's easier to keep it in this way and not make a mess. And then last, we're going to add the oregano. And then we're going to let that simmer. Alright, lastly we're going to add the basil and the crushed pepper, and after it's simmered for about 5 minutes, it'll be ready to stick in the crock pot. And you only need about 1/4 cup of this because it's 1/4 teaspoon. It's spicy. Alright, so while that is simmering, we're going to do the ricotta and the mozzarella mix, and we're just going to mix that in a bowl. So I did measure it, so it's 1 cup of the ricotta cheese, and then we're going to do 1 cup of the mozzarella and mix that together. Alright, now that that's all done, we're going to start putting this together in the crock pot. Okay, so they want you to put a little bit of the sauce on the bottom before you start layering the lasagna noodles, and this is what it looks like, and they ask you to break up 3 of these in half. So we're just going to put a layer here on the bottom so it doesn't stick. And I'll show you what that looks like. So that's what that looks like. And then we're going to layer the noodles. So let's go ahead, and they're not going to break in perfect pieces. So just kind of do that. So that's 1 layer. And then you're going to put the ricotta cheese. All right. Then you're going to put a layer of the sauce. And don't be shy because you're going to use all of this. All of this is going to go in. Okay, and so that's what that looks like. And then we're going to go ahead and do another layer of these. And I'm going to put the broken one in there. And then you're just going to put the rest of your mixture, you're going to put it in there. Okay. And then we're going to put the rest of the sauce. Okay, and that's what it looks like. So it's completely covered, and then after it is cooked, we're gonna top it with some of this fresh Parmesan cheese. But I'm gonna show you, it's supposed to cook from, so I put the crock pot on low and it says 4 to 6 hours. I guarantee you this will cook in 4 hours. It's so easy. It's just basically softening the noodles and blending everything together. But I'll show you the finished product before we eat dinner. All right, you guys, we're done and it's plated and you're gonna get to see what it looks like. So that's the crock pot lasagna, and I just made a spinach salad, and that's what's for dinner, and so that's gonna cost you 10 points. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and let me know what you'd like to see next. Until then, see you later. Bye, guys.